DoubleKBeats, DoubleK Productions, here again with another tutorial on Presonus Studio 1.3. Back with something new. This tutorial I want to talk about automation, how I go about doing automation when I'm mixing other clients or mixing myself or whatnot, whatever it is. I want to do some automation on some delays, maybe some reverb and whatever plugin that I want to do some automation on. So this is a basic tutorial on automation on some rap vocals. There's some simple rap vocals that I done with my hook, one of the songs that I recorded. Look out for it. It's going to be in stores pretty soon. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how I go about doing automation and different ways you could do automation inside Presonus Studio 1.3. Blow my brains out. But anyway, this is how I go about doing this. So let's get into it. Like I say always, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because every time I put something new out, you'll get notified. So hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Every time DoubleKBeats post something, you will know. So with that, thank you for tuning in. Let's jump into it. This is my second time recording this because my stupid self didn't hook it up right. Always check your work before you go into it, before you start anything. Make sure everything is working. But anyway, now I know it's working. Let's get into it. Second time doing it. So this time I'm gonna go ahead and hit the mic. I'm gonna go ahead and put some delay on there and show y'all how I go about doing my delays with automation. Go ahead and make the thing slap in your face and rock with the beat. Like I say, I want to say, if you want to know how I go about doing it with instrumentals, go ahead and leave comments. I'll make a whole nother tutorial about that, and I'll go more into depth with the instrumental on doing it, so you make sure it be on beat when you're doing your delays or whatever you want to automate. It be on beat every time you go ahead and automate something. So with this, it's just about automating. I ain't got no beat, just the vocal. So let's jump into it. Go ahead and add a delay to this. Go ahead and put it on the sends because it works better with the sends. Boom, there it is. And this is the way I go doing it. I put it right there. I normally like this on 15. So it'll fade out. Fade out good. There it is. Turn that crap off. Let's go ahead and show y'all what I got going on. Up. Dang it. Right there. Delete that. All good, all good. Yeah, all good. This is how I go about doing it. I go ahead and hit the automation button. Automation, 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 automation. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because, like I say, I done already tried this crap and it messed up. Boom, delete that. We're gonna go ahead and keep that on. This is how I do my delays. The way I go about approaching it. The best way to do your automation, whatever way, this is the best way that I prefer to do it. I go ahead and turn it off. Keep turning that on, so if I'm turning this down, it won't mess with this or stay at the same level. So that's why I turn this on. And this is in Studio One. Any other DAW, I don't know how it works, but this is how you do it in Studio One. Turn that on. If you mess with this when you're mixing everything, it won't mess with this. It'll stay the same. So what you want to do is hit that, right click on this box, send that to automation. Now, what I do is I just go ahead and do it all manually. It's very time consuming. I bet you if you take your time with every mix as you're supposed to do, it'll come out right.
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right.
That's one thing that could be automated. That's one that's probably gonna rock with the beat. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on right there. Get that started.
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm looking great.
And this is probably one of them right here that can be automated. Boom. Bring that on up. Bring it down. You always want to bring it down because it gotta fade out some way. Gotta fade out. Can't keep catching everything.
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight.
Team straight. I can probably automate that. Go ahead and do it that way. Boom. Boom. Line that up. Let me move that in. So
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. Great. On top of that, my team straight. Straight. Get the fuck up. Straight.
See, that ain't gonna rock with the beat. You heard how that was off?
Straight. Straight. Get the fuck.
It's on half note. So what you want to do is probably bring it back some to catch.
Straight. Straight. Get the fuck up. Straight.
See how I said straight. So you want to go in and probably catch just a little bit.
Straight. Straight. Get the fuck out my face. Straight. Straight. Get the fuck out my face.
There it is. And that will rock with the instrumental. Trust me, I already mixed this. Song, so I know what I wanted to do in this hook, which that's what it was. It's the hook of the instrumental I got.
Straight. Get the fuck out my face.
And I'll probably do get the fuck out my face. And I'll let the other one. Not do it like that.
Straight. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
See how you see that's off. Probably right there.
Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
And it will come out. Boom, boom, boom. Just put them anywhere because they all got it lined up. There it is. That's what I like to do.
Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Get the 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 fuck out my face. I'm feeling right.
And then you start the process over again. Because in this particular hook, I just said the same thing again. So if you riding it, this is how it's going to sound.
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight. Get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Get the 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 fuck out my face. I'm feeling right.
In this particular part, it's that straight. I wouldn't even add it there because you see how it's.
Aim straight. Get the fuck up. Fuck up.
Or I'll do it like this. Delete that note. Delete that note.
Aim straight. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
To where it ain't trying to cut down and come back in. I just leave it all one big piece, and then it cuts down right here, turn off, and then it comes back on, and then it turn off, and then start the process over. That's the way I like to do it. I think that's the best way to do it, is do it yourself, so where you know it's hitting exactly where you want it to hit. It's rocking with the instrumental. It's ever flowing. It's in the right key of the instrumental, right beat with the instrumental, however you want to call it. It's in that flow. It ain't jumping all over the place where it's all off beat and all that. It's right there. In this particular case, I don't have no beat, but I know if I would go to put this hook inside, it will be on beat, which I have that. And I have that tutorial also with this song. It's called Get That F Out My Face. It's already up. It's ready to go. Go ahead and go check that out. I actually show y'all that I have automation. I just don't go in depth with the automation. I just show y'all how I went about echoing certain words. So go check that tutorial out. You can hear exactly how it sounds to the instrumental, to be honest with you. It's up already on my site. I mean, up on YouTube. It's called Get the F Out My Face. Go check the tutorial out. You'll hear exactly how it sounds to the instrumental. So with that, that's one way to do it. That's the best way to do it. That's the way I think you should do it. And let me go ahead and apologize for this chair because it's very squeaky. And my daughter's sleeping up in there, so you might hear some extra noise or whatnot. So tune that all out, man. It's all about this tutorial. So that's one way to do it. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back up. I'm going to go ahead and turn that to... That's good. And this is another way to do it, which I don't like this way. I do not do it this way. You got right, latch, touch, and read. Read is what it's normally on when you're saying, when it's got automation, you want to put it back on read so it don't keep writing over what you already had. So every time you play it, it's trying to write over what you done already put. So you want to put it back on read. So you can write it on in just like this. And also you got to do it like this. You could do it from the fader, send it to automation. Now you got a fader right there. We're going to go ahead and remove this one. Remove. Boom. Go. Removed. And this volume on this one. We ain't messing with that. We're messing with this. Turn this up and down. We're going to get the right levels. Watch. This is right. So you bring it on back. Turn it down. Up.
I'm feeling right. I'm looking.
Let's turn it up first.
I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. I'm looking great. On top of that. My team straight. Get the fuck out my face. 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 I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that. My team straight. Get the fuck out my face. 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 Get the fuck out my face.
And that's another way to do it, which I do not prefer you to do that unless you have a mixing board to where you can mess with the fader. In this particular case, I'm at my home. This is home recording, made easy. But anyway, I don't recommend you do it that way because as you heard, it was not quite there. And if you look at this, say you touch it, there it is. You see all these different key points, and it cuts off, and it got a key point here and a key point there. I don't know what these little things called, but that's what I'm gonna call them. And you got too many of these. As when you seen I did it manually, I just had 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut it off. At this point, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and whatever, cut it off. You know. You can do it this way. I'm not saying this ain't a good way because obviously if it wasn't good, I'm going to keep hitting this mic, man. Obviously if it wasn't good, they wouldn't put this in there. So like I say, Presonus, I love this doll. But anyway, you got write, latch, touch, and read. So I'm not saying don't do it this way. But if you got a big old studio or whatnot, you got a mixing board. It's just like back in the day, how they used to turn up that fader. When they want to drop something in, they drop it in, turn it up, drop it out, bring that fader point down, just like that. I got a mouse right now, so that's why I don't recommend you doing it this way if you have a house. But hey, you do it that way. The way I just showed y'all at the beginning is the way I do it. Take my time with it and just go ahead and do it that way. Simple as that. That's one way, like I showed y'all. Let me go ahead and show y'all another way. I didn't even show y'all that yet. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Turn it off. Put it on read, turn it off. But I ain't reading anything right now. And this is another way to do it. Go ahead and turn it off. It's the same concept, really. But like I say, this ain't a good way to do it either. It sucks this way to ask me. I don't like it this way. But it's another way to do it.
I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that.
The way I'm talking about that was garbage. This way.
I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that. My team straight. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out.
That's another way to do it, but as you hear, it sounds worse than what I was doing with this. Sounds horribly. But like I say, if you hook a fader up to this, you can a mixing board up to that, you can just use that. But that's another way to do it without having to turn this up and down. You just do it this way, turn this up and down. Both works. That's the volume going in. In this case, it's a sin level, but it's a volume, turning it up and down however much you want. In this case, it's 10, plus 10, nothing. Plus 10, nothing. Same thing, the way to do it. You can put it on touch, and you can do it like that. Now watch it write all, it's gonna write over all this.
I'm feeling right. Feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that. On top of that. My team straight. My team straight. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Got my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Got my face. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. I'm looking great. On top of that. My team straight. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
Slow delay if you messing with this one, turning this up and down. This one's kind of on point. You can get it real quick, get it real good with that. This one's like a slow, because it's on a send, I guess. So the levels is trying to send back into the plug-in. It's a little slow as hell, but that's why, as you seen, it rolled over what I did the first time. That's why you always put it back on read.
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right.
Feeling right. The same. It ain't gonna write over nothing, to where if I put it on latch,
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that. On top of that. My team's. My team's. My team's. My team's. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that. On top. My team's straight. My team's. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
Same thing. Rolled over. Now you put it on read.
Get the fuck out my face.
And that's what you get. But that's the different ways you could do automation inside Presonus Studio One. Like in other DAWs, I do not know. I don't even have a clue. So, but this the way Presonus offers it to do it. I'm sorry, I probably threw y'all off by doing it that way. I mean, doing all this nonsense. But I just wanted to show y'all this is one way to do it. Like I say, if you have a mixing board, it's easier to turn this up and down, but it's better to turn this up and down with a mixing board than it is with just a mouse. So that's automation in a nutshell, basically with rap vocals. Just automating the certain ones. You set your delay where you want it at. In this particular case, we have a half note, the BPM, tempo. It's at 120. I turned that down so it won't be too much, and it fade out. And just set it however you want it. Whatever instrumental you got, you want to set the BPM, and also you want to make sure you hitting every half note within the instrumental that you're working with. If you're working with a half note, or if you're working with any other notes, quarter note, whatever, whatnot, whatever you got, whatever note you're working with. That's automation with a delay. I mean, that's what that is. Now, you can go ahead and take all that off, and you can do it this way. You can do automation. We're gonna remove that. But it's already removed. Volume. You do automation with volume. Say if you wanna go ahead and control these peaks before you go ahead and go into compressing and EQing and all that. You want to control that before it hits all your compressors and all that. I just said that. But if you want to, like, a lot of people do automation within the volume on the peaks, so when it hits the compressor, it ain't hitting too hard. It's already, or they might do this instead of compression. It's all the way. It's two different ways you want to do it. They might just do automation and do light compression, or not do none at all, whatever they prefer. But they doing it this way. And they probably doing it manually, or they using Vocal Rider. You can use Vocal Rider, and you can put automation on Vocal Rider too. So it could just do whatever points you want it to do. It ain't doing the whole vocal. It ain't going through the whole vocals. You can put automation on. You know what I'm talking about. Sounding stupid. But this, I'm gonna just say this is a peak right here. I want to control that. In Studio One, they let you do this. I don't know why these niggas dolls just let you boom. Simple ways. We're gonna slight do that. We'll slight turn it down.
Get the fuck out my face.
Wow.
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right.
I'm gonna do this right too. Turn it down a little bit.
I'm feeling right.
See, you see the video?
I'm feeling right.
You don't even want to do that. You just want to take that peek out.
I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right.
Slight, just slight. And that's not even a peek. I'm just showing y'all that what I got going on here. Let's go ahead and bring that. See, this is a peek right here. See this big old piece right here? I can go ahead and control that just a little bit. Control that. Turn that down just slight. Slight. All depends how big it is.
Fuck on my face. Fuck on my face.
See, that's a big peek. We can probably.
Fuck on my face. 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 Fuck on my face.
Sorry, I should have told y'all at the beginning. This song is very explicit. I mean, if you're still watching, thank you. But it's very explicit. So with that, that's the way you could do automation with volume. Same thing with pan. If you want to pan something, you want to pan this. Studio One simply do volume and pan because they know when you're mixing something, you want to pan something to the left. You want to pan something to the right. You want to take some volume, control them peaks. They know. They got it two right here. You ain't got to go through nothing hard. You just hit this automation button. Boom, boom. Put the pan on. Put the volume on. Studio One makes that simple for you.
Get the fuck out my face.
We're going right. And we're going to go left with this one. We're going to go hard left, hard right.
Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
Simple automation. Studio One makes it easy for you to put it in automation. It's easy and simple to do, especially if you're doing it with a beat, instrumental, whatever you got. It's simple and easy. It's ebb and flow. That's all I wanted to show y'all to make it easy and simple for you. If this tutorial was helpful, of course, leave me a comment, hit the thumbs up. If it was sucky for you and didn't help you, hit the thumbs down and be a hater. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. There's more tutorials this way. And leave me comments of what you want me to make and do for you. And I'll get to it. I just wanted to make something real quick for you, for the channel, something to put out there because I haven't put nothing in going on 2 weeks. So I wanted to put something out there. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. More tutorials coming this way. Hit the notification. You'll be notified every time I put something out. That's every time. So subscribe to the channel and watch it grow. Let me help me grow it. Help me grow it because that'll help me put out more and more tutorials because I know you like it. So with all that being said, thank you for tuning in. This is DoubleKBeats, DoubleK Productions. I do it all from beats to mixing to whatever. So thank you for tuning in and enjoy your day.